4-card evolution cycle. This is a beautiful little tutorial for you guys to get at least 10 wins in a row with this magical deck. I'm going to show you exactly how to play it in every matchup and how to win, guaranteed every single time. Let's hop right into it, baby. So in the beginning, you're going to just want to play something in the back, either a baby dragon or a musketeer. You just want to feel out what your opponent has. Start to figure out what their potential counters are to your wall breakers and then work around those. Okay, against Furnace, what you want to do is play Musketeers in the back and then just keep an Evo Musketeer for every time they go Evo Furnace, and then you can win. All right, we can also get huge zap value as well. This is just easy zap value because he wastes 8 elixir there and you can defend it with 6, and then we still have our Musketeer alive as well. Very nice. And I will go wall breakers because at any point that he goes with his Evo Furnace, I can just snipe it down with my Musketeer and we'll be good. Baby Dragon here will be all right. I'm going to let that Dark Goggins go. We're going to attack here. Rip a little zap. Okay, good value there. And now we can push with this Baby Dragon. Should be pretty good. We'll get a lot more damage than he got there. Almost guaranteed. Yeah, and then we can let this go. And we should be able to defend these Dark Gogginses with just one little Zapperoo. Pretty juiced. Okay, and we're already off to a decent start. So now we have our speedy Baby Dragon. He doesn't want to play his Evo Furnace because he knows I have my Musketeer. So we essentially shut down his greatest threat. That's some zap value. And then we can just go with another. There's that. Okay, so we're going to grab that for free. And now he's cooked. Now he's cooked. So we destroyed his one evolution that mattered. And now we can just steam right by. Okay, let's go opposite lane actually. And we got a lot of damage on that left side. Now we can just defend here. Go with a zap like that. One more zap will take out the Dark Goggins. And then Evo Zap will get some nice juiced up value on all of those Furnaces. Anytime they clump stuff, you're going to want to zap. Now, we don't have the Evo Musketeer yet, but since we have more zaps, it'll just defend, and we should be A-okay. All right, easy, easy stuff here. Now, let's milk out some elixir on that side, and then go with our misdirection on the other side. Let's hit a zap. Oh, I knew he'd go with an Ice Spirit there, and that should just do it because now we can zap cycle. Beautiful first win. So, takeaways from that. You want to attack in whichever lane they don't have stuff. When things are clumped, you zap for value. That's also one win. I'm going to mark these down. And against Furnace, you don't want them to build up Furnaces in the back. So the best way to mitigate that is zap clumped Furnaces and then have your Evo Musketeer in the same lane as their disgusting Evo. You know what. All right, beautiful value there. Nice. We don't want to get caught in a death cycle, so we're just going to allow those two to connect, and then we'll defend the rest. So it looks like we're in a really bad spot to the common eye, but we're actually in a great spot because we have so much more down on the field. Okay, and he has cannons here, so we're going to get a lot of damage here no matter which way you look at it, because we have the left thing and we have the right as well. So we don't want to get caught in another death cycle, so I'll just go with a Musketeer here. Try to activate King Tower as well. And we will zap, honestly. Activate King, please. I will go Evo Zap here. And let's see. Okay, King Tower activation is huge. Now we just have to defend this right side, and we have more damage than he does. So when you get caught in a death cycle, sometimes, and that's when they keep spamming wall breakers, sometimes you just have to absorb some of them and then save up for a 4 elixir card. So like we're going to absorb those 2 on that side. Okay, that's an interesting cannon. I assume he did not mean to play that. And now that we have a Speedy Baby Dragon, we're going to push. Because Speedy Baby Dragon is the best push in the game. That should take the entire left tower. Should be the entire right tower as well. And as you can see, we play a similar strategy to ours. Just wall breaker spam. But we are able to outplay him so much. Because while he's busy wasting all of his elixir on wall breakers, we build up a little defense and then roll that into a bigger attack. And that's what it's all about. That is the beauty of our little deck here. All right, let's keep going. And speedy wall breakers, that's the end goal in terms of offense. That's all you really need for offense is just speedy wall breakers, and then you win. All right, let's see what this guy's got in store for us today. If he doesn't play anything, I'll just go Baby Dragon in the back. Cycling your Evos is always going to be a good play, and that is interesting. That is interesting. This could be a tough matchup for us, but we shall see. All right. Let's go with a Musketeer like this, and let's just go. I think I want to go. I'll wait, and then I'll wait for this to die, and then I'll go Evo Musketeer back here. Okay, let's go wall breakers in that cheese. Beautiful, nice. That's a fantastic defense, and then let's just double zap this. And then if he goes with another one of those... Okay, wait, that's actually a really bad play. It's a really bad play because we can just build up such a nasty push here. And yeah, now I can go Evo Zap. So the 2 zaps on a Firecracker is originally a negative trade, but then you have Evo Zap, so then you can kill another Firecracker for a positive trade. So it ends up all evening out. So I do not mind zapping Firecrackers. I do not mind it at all. All right, especially when you're getting tower damage with it as well. I think this guy's already cooked. He might have just shat his pants and given up. And okay, no, he didn't actually. So that wasn't a smart baby dragon. I thought he had given up. But we should be all right here. Let's just stack Musketeers. It's our highest DPS thing. And then the left is a little bit concerning. If he goes Evo, yeah, that is... But we'll just have to snipe this down the best we can. We can go Evo Zap to defend as well. And this should be a decent defense. Let's double zap this stuff. Okay, and he gets good damage on the right, but not that much, so we're fine. Beautiful. We're playing really well right now. And that's going to be an Evo Zap. Take that. So that's the positive elixir trade I'm talking about. And if he wants to attack, I mean, he still has to take 2 towers here. So that means I can just go all in. And if he does attack and take both towers, we'll get a 3 crown by the time he does. Beautiful. Absolutely marvelous. So what were the key takeaways from that game? Musketeers are the highest DPS thing, so when they build up big pushes with like Mega Knights, Goblin Giants, stuff like that, you want Musketeers to damage them down, and then you counter push out of it. Also, those zaps on the little Firecrackers, those are always good. They're always fine, especially if you're getting tower damage with it. All right, Baby Dragon in the back again. Against Valkyries, sometimes they try to stack up Valkyries, so you just want to get as many Baby Dragons down. Oh, same thing with the Dark Goggins. This is a 6 for 6 trade, plus we get a little tower damage. Yes, the Dark Goggins got a little value in the meantime, but, you know, it's not the worst. Okay, we do want to zap this, keep this slowy Baby Dragon alive. Okay, and now we can go with... Oh, I did not expect that to die. So we go with Wall Breakers, and he defends quite nicely. So Zap... What you want to do against Zap is usually play Wall Breakers like this because they can't zap both at the same time since they're in separate lanes. So that's good. We force out a Dark Goggins opposite lane. I'm just going to let that Dark Goggins go. Let's go with a slowy Baby Dragon here. Okay, we actually tanked for it beautifully. And I don't even want to zap here. I'm just going to absorb the little bit of damage that he gets. And then we can use this speed. Okay, we're actually going to go opposite lane. Okay, yep, this should be pretty good. So now he's starting to get in the death cycle. He does have Evo Zap, and he plays it beautifully, but he's in the death cycle, and the right lane is going to do a lot of damage as well. Let's just keep the death cycle rolling. The longer this continues, the better. I didn't need those last Wall Breakers, and he might have just given up. I think he did. No, he didn't yet. Okay, we'll go with the Zap on that. He could actually build up something quite nice here. So Smelly Barrels, okay, high DPS is what we need. We also need our Evo Zap, so we're going to zap that, and then we're going to wait a second, and let's go with the Evo Zap. Hopefully we timed it correctly. We did not, so we have to go with more zaps than we wanted. All right, that's a lot of damage. And Wall Breakers to defend. Okay, Wall Breakers can also be used to blow things up like that. And we might win here because I don't think he has a spell. He has to go with a Smelly Barrel here. Oh, no, he does have Zap, doesn't he? Okay, so he does have Zap. Let's just get our speed here, and then we should win this. We'll go with another Baby Dragon here. We have too many Baby Dragons for him to handle. Evo Zap that, obviously, and then we'll go in with our Wall Breakers. And that should do it. Beautiful, spectacular win. Got to go from the pocket as well. And that's another key takeaway. When you've already killed one tower, instead of spamming Wall Breakers at the bridge constantly, you can alternate bridge and pocket so they can't get zap value on 2 sets of Wall Breakers at once. Absolutely marvelous. Let's keep this going. Win number 4. We need a bunch. We need a bunch more. Okay. Now this guy could be a sweat. Let's go Wall Breakers off rip. Sometimes you can switch it up. All right, we're going to zap that. Does Zap fully defend? Okay, it does. Baby Dragon should as well, or actually not really. And let's just activate King Tower with some Wall Breakers here. That's always a fantastic play because now we get a free Wall Breaker. Okay, Wall Breaker is not free because it took damage, and we'll zap this actually. All right, so we don't want to get caught in another death cycle. So I'm going to absorb those ones, and he's going to go Evo here. Okay, he doesn't. Oh, he does. Okay, so let's just try to kill that for the most part. Let's go with a Baby Dragon at the top of the key, and then we can use this speed to our advantage. Evo Zap that. Oh, that's going to be really nice. And I think we might be able to take the entire tower here, so I don't even need to go with more Wall Breakers there. Should have defended instead of attacking opposite lane, to be honest, but I think we'll just give up that tower now. Focus on the left, and that'll be pretty good for us. Okay. And we might as well just zap this. We can go with another zap as well. Feed me some value first. Okay, no value. I'll just zap it again. And now that we're same lane, we can just load up baby dragons in the back, and he should not be able to break through for any... Oh, that's interesting. All right, let's just tank for this, and then we just want to stack musketeers once again for DPS. Okay, that's actually really interesting. Interesting deck he's got here. Let's try to snipe that executioner down. Those wall breakers are going to get schmucked every time. And let's go with the Evo Zap. Oh, almost got that Fire Clapper in there. And now we're pretty darn good. Okay, missed the Zap again. Okay, that's going to work though. Wall breakers are getting in there, and this is where we start to hit the pocket play. And I think we got him. He has to do a lot of damage. He doesn't have much time. Let's go Musketeer right about here. Let's get a Zap on a lot of these wall breakers. Okay, kind of mess it up, and we'll go Evo Zap. And I think that should do it. Beautiful win for win number 5. Everyone plays wall breakers. You just have to know when to absorb a couple to afford enough elixir to defend multiple future waves. It's all about thinking ahead. All right, this guy's got wall breakers in his little profile. Let's go with some split wall breakers. Sometimes that's fun to start off with. Okay, and he gives me zap value already, which I really love. Okay, we'll see if we can defend that. We can, and now we have a baby dragon down. And, oh, that actually really stinks. Wow, that was so unlucky. Okay, we do get both wall breakers to connect anyway. Or no, we didn't. Okay, let's go wall breakers here. Try to activate Ding Tower. Beautiful. Evo Zap because it gets a lot of value. And they'll go with wall breakers here as well. Okay, so this has been a defensive masterclass so far. I mean, this guy is getting absolutely nowhere with anything. Now, do you want to go wall breakers here? Or do you allow me to just get my baby dragon? Oh, nice zap value. Ew, it's gross. It's absolutely gross. And then we can just speed up some wall breakers in here. Fire clappers just aren't quick enough, really, to get these. And it's really good for... Oh, wait. More zap value. Okay, I think I just let this go. That's a lot of damage. I was like one little elixir away from actually having a nasty play there, but it is what it is. All right, let's zap. I'm going to get caught in a little death cycle, but it gives me huge value, so I will take it. All right, and now we have Musketeer ready to rumble. Take a lot of damage, but it is what it is. It's part of the game. Let's just go Musketeers in the back. If we can snipe... Ew, wait, that's actually gross. Let's go with wall breakers like this to kind of kite. Wall breakers here. Now we need some big zaps, and my wall breakers will blow up all of his, and that's going to do it. I think that might be the game there. He might go more Mega Knight here. Yeah, okay. Wall breakers should maybe slip by, though. At least one of them. Nice. I'll go with another Musketeer here. And let's just not get in the death cycle. I'm going to go defensive wall breakers to blow up those. Okay, that actually works quite well. And now we can just zap, but I'm going to go Evo Musketeer first. And now we can just start the zap cycle. That was maybe the hardest game yet, but we do win pretty easily in the end. It's just fantastic. It really is. I think I've mastered not only the crafting of this deck, but the gameplay itself. Like, I feel like I'm at a point where I can't even think of... I could lose games for sure, but if I had to pick any deck to win like 90 out of 100 games, this would easily be the one. All right, so this is actually going to be tricky because Goblin Barrel is a little bit rough. There's no easy way to defend a barrel for us. So what we have to do, okay, let's just split these. If he's going with snowballs, we want to get him in an infinite cycle, but make sure he can't snowball 2 at once. So we're going to have to time this. Oh, those goblins should die. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. And then I'll wait a second and then go with this. Okay. And we'll zap that. Okay, kind of missed. Evo Zap there should be nice value. And now let's load up for defense because all we have to do is defend for the rest of the game and we should be all right. I mean, not the entire rest of the game. We can definitely attack at some points. Now, do I want to zap? I will. Okay. He uses a couple snowballs. Let's go. Okay, he wastes his Evo as well, so he should be pretty cooked here. I think we take the right tower with that, and then let's wait for that pocket to open up, and then we'll attack in the pocket with this speed. And that should do it. I mean, the Baby Dragon speed is still exactly where we want it. It's still defending that lane. And, oh my god, it's still defending. Wow. That is just a beautiful Baby Dragon. Still defending. I don't know why he keeps pushing into it, and if he switches lanes, we just get another one of those. And this is just so over. So over. I love it. And now we can just spam for the attack. I don't know why he's clumping his barrels like that. He had a good matchup, I would say. Goblin Barrel is really tough for me to defend with the cards that I have. but he didn't play it well. So we just absolutely destroyed that schmuck. 7 wins in a row. Let's keep it going. I hope this tutorial is helpful. I mean, I feel like it should be, because you're seeing exactly how to play it. You're seeing it in a bunch of different matchups, and you're seeing that I'm winning a ton in a row, which is good proof of the deck in general. All right, let's split some Wallies. I guess that is now becoming one of my favorite plays. Okay, opening plays, I mean. All right, and against a schmuck like this, what you want to do is get your Evo Musketeers as early as possible. So we're going to wait here. I am just going to have to zap. Okay, we're going to take a little damage. It is what it is. And I have Evo Musketeer ready to rumble. So he's got a heavier cycle. He lets that go, which is interesting. I'm going to wait. Okay, and he goes with a Witch there. So what we can do here, it's a tactical little play, but you wait for the front Skelly to die from the tower. You zap the rest, and then you get the snipes on the Evo Witch. And that's important. Okay, another Evo Witch comes down. That's actually fine because it's just clumped up zap value. And we can go with another zap, honestly. And anytime he wants to clump stuff, I will allow that. I will happily allow it. Because that's just going to be so much value for us. That should be that tower. Yeah, this is going to be an easy matchup. He can't handle the cycle at all. And we are making him pay. Okay, that's actually a really good E-drag, but he wastes his Evo, so is it really? And if he goes Witch in the back, I'll snipe it down again with my Musketeer. So we're in a fantastic little position here. All right, that's just going to be a zap, and I'm just going to let that go. And then let's just go Wall Breakers in the pocket. I mean, this should be a 3 crown by the end of this. Absolutely beautiful. Baby Dragon comes back and protects that. And it's going to take out those bats. And now it is all over. Evo Zap to get those Wall Breakers to the tower. And I think that does it. I mean, absolutely beautiful array of defending and attacking. All right. Beautiful. I love that. We need 2 more. We're at 8 in a row. We're feeling good. I mean, something about me, like, when I get into the tactical descriptions of, or tutorials, I guess, of how you play these decks, I swear it makes me play better when I'm explaining my moves. Okay, Wall Breakers off rip. So that's a 3 elixir for 2 trade. Okay, I just messed that up. So now he doesn't need to play another cannon. Okay, he does anyway. So we've now gained 2 elixir just from playing Wall Breakers. He does have Evo Cannon, but it's fine. We afforded ourselves that. Okay. This is going to be tricky. Let's just get his Evo Cannon out of cycle. Okay, there's that. That's fine. Let's go Musketeer over here. And let's see if he has an attack here. Might be a mortar deck. And the reason I went with these Musketeers was just to get to the Evo so I can kill that. Alright, so that should be good. I think Musketeer will need 1 more shot on it. And let's go Baby Dragon here. Oh, okay. Not my best work, honestly. Okay, and I should have zapped on the right. Okay, we do get some good damage, though. I will take that. So this is a highly defensive deck this guy has. But I don't know what his push is. Drill. Very interesting. Let's kill that. Oh, he's drilling. He's drilling like crazy. Okay, this is actually a really difficult matchup. For some reason, it's just difficult. Okay, nice. Maybe we get a Wall Breaker connection here. Okay, we got a nice connection on the opposite side. Let's just keep forcing out cannons. Oh, I think we got him here. Cannons are more expensive than Wall Breakers. Okay, so if we keep spamming for long enough, plus we have a Musketeer there, I think we got him. Wow, okay. He maybe shat my pants a little bit. I thought he was going to keep cycling drills with his little Executioner push, but he can't quite pull it off, can he? Wall Breakers here in the pocket as well. That way it doesn't line up, and now we got it. Okay, 2 tower victory. Easy little victory in the end. It did make me shat my pants a little bit, so don't look down, because I might have to re-wipe. And he didn't even get his Evo drill, now that I think about it, because he only played it twice. All right. That, my friends, is win number 9. Can we get 1 more, or will I sell? Will I sell this beautiful little tutorial for you guys? I mean, who else is out here giving you a 10-win streak? Come on, it's for the chicks, but let's be honest. It's pretty cool that I'm doing it for you guys too. All right, let's go with a Muskie back here. Once again, when you play anything big, you just want Evo Musketeers. That's all you want. And let's go with a Zapparoo. Just take out some of those smellies, and let's go with a Baby Dragon. Cycle to those beautiful, beautiful Evos. And I'm just going to zap this again now. If he gets me into Death Cycle, I think I'll just let it go. Okay, nice. So he has Evo Wall Breakers coming up. I actually don't like this matchup one little bit. I think the Musketeer wins that. Come on, kill that. Oh, that's actually really bad. I have to go Wall Breakers like this. Okay, nasty Evo Zap, though. Let's go with another zap. Okay. Not the worst, because he pushes into 2 Musketeers. I do have to zap again. Okay, hold on. Nice. I'll take that. And he goes with the Witch. This is going to call for a push. A big old push, in fact. And let's see. Let's let the Musketeer take that Witch out, I hope. We got some good damage, and he goes with the zap. Okay, that's fine. Let's go Musketeer like this. Nice Evo zap. Oh, great Evo zap, actually. Kill that Witch, please, tower. That's a lot of damage. All right, let's go Wall Breakers opposite. So we get good Wall Breakers in this lane. Does he Mega Knight? He does, but on the wrong side. Let's go Musketeer here. And that's a huge Wall Breaker connection. And Musketeer as well. Beautiful. Let's go with another Musk here. All right, I don't like the looks of these Wall Breakers, obviously. Oh, no. Okay, wait, the zap cleaned up. Oh, yeah, the double Musk is so good. This is a really tough matchup, and I think we just pulled it out. I think we just got win number 10. So against Mega Knights, Wall Breakers in the middle is a beautiful little kite, and Musketeers is the only thing that you have that does enough damage to kill it. I don't even know if we did a Baby Dragon this game. And the zaps, it's all about zap value. Zap value is huge. That, my friends, is win number 10. Tutorial complete. If you can't win in 4-card cycle now, it's you. Because this is the deck. Oh, it's just 4 little cards you have to master. You have to know when to Wall Breakers, when to defend with them, Musketeer, when to cycle those Evos, and zap value is massive. Those zap placements are huge, and it's all about the knowledge of when to do it. Absolutely beautiful. Get out there, fellas. Use code SWEATY and get a 10 win streak and send me a screenshot somewhere. If you can send it to me or tell me in the comments that you did it. I need someone to validate that this is the best deck that they've ever seen in 4-card Evo cycle, because I honestly think you can't beat this deck. Anyway, that's it for me, fellas. Get out there and get to cheek spanking.